Anything I can help translate or reply to.
Yes, can you tell me understanding the basics of financial independence?
Okay, he wrote in Urdu. Arabic Farsi Ye Arabic letter 6
I
C1,
said in
Arabic
English,
Khalif, Arabic Scene.
understanding the basics of financial independence. Are you
Perfect. He wants
good
to
with
understand.
it?
Nice, he says I do. Then asks, what is this? Quick, friendly reply you can send to him. Great, when you said, I do you mean you already practice some of these steps? What is this? Which part do you mean? Budgeting, emergency fund, debt, saving rate, or investing? Tell me which one and I'll explain it simply. If you want, I can immediately explain one of them. Which should I start with? Budgeting is a good first step.
Explain all with examples.
Awesome, he wants all topics explained, plus examples. Nice, I'll keep it simple and give one clear example per topic, so it's easy to read aloud or translate. Short, full explanation with examples. One goal, what is financial independence? Explanation, having enough savings, investments, and passive income to cover your living costs so you don't have to depend on a job. Example, if you need $20,000 a year to live, financial independence means having a plan so that your investments and passive income produce that $20,000. 2. Budgeting. Explanation, track income and expenses. List what you earn and what you spend. Cut unnecessary spending and make a plan for saving. Example, monthly income $1,000. Essential bills, rent, food, utilities equals $700. Non-essentials equals $200. Savings equals $100. Try to increase savings to $200 by reducing non-essentials. 3. Emergency fund. Explanation. Money set aside in a safe, easy access account for unexpected events. Job loss, medical bills, urgent repairs. Example, if your monthly essentials are $1,000, save $3,000. $6,000 6 months in a savings account for emergencies. 4. Debt management. Explanation. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts first, credit cards, expensive loans. Make regular payments and avoid new high-interest debt. Example, credit card debt $2,000 at 20% interest. Pay extra each month to reduce principal fast. Lower interest debt, like student loans, can be paid more slowly. 5. Saving rate. Explanation. The percentage of your income you save or invest. The higher it is, the faster you reach financial independence. Example, if you earn $1,000 a month and save $200, your saving rate is 20%. Increase to $300 right arrow 30%. You reach goals faster. 6. Investing. Explanation. Put money into assets that grow over time, index funds, stocks, bonds, real estate. Investing uses compound growth to increase wealth. Example, invest $100 monthly into a low-cost index fund that grows 6% per year. Over 20 years, this grows much more than keeping money in a regular savings account. 7. Passive income. Explanation. Income you earn without active daily work, rent from property, dividends, interest, royalties. Example, own a small rental that nets $300 month after costs. That $300 is passive income helping cover living costs. 8. Goals and timeline. Explanation. Decide how much you need and when. A common rule, multiply your annual expenses by 25. That gives a rough target for investment capital. Example, Annual expenses dollars 20,000 target equals dollars 20,000 times 25 equals dollars 500,000. At a safe withdrawal rate, that could support your spending. 9 lifestyle choices. Explanation: lowering expenses and or increasing income speeds up independence. Small habit changes add up. Example: reduce eating out from $150 to $75. Right arrow extra $75 saved every month goes to investments. 10 taxes and safety nets. Ex-
Yes, carry on. I'm listening. Give me the best examples of financial independence. Give me the best example of financial independence.
hey Mufti, love this question. Okay, best example of financial independence. A clear, practical story with numbers. I'll give one simple example, then break down the principles and translate key parts into Urdu and Japanese so you can share it or study. Short story example, realistic. Person, Aisha, age 35. Goal, financial independence. Enough income from savings, investments, passive sources to cover living expenses so she can choose work freely. Expenses. Aisha's annual living cost equals $30,000. Housing, food, transport, healthcare, leisure. Strategy 1. Emergency fund. She keeps 6 months of expenses in cash equals $15,000. 2. Save and invest consistently. She saves $1,000 month, $12,000 year into diversified investments, index funds, rental property, retirement accounts. 3. Retirement and passive income. After 20 years of investing with an average 6% real return, her investments grow to around $500,000. 4. Withdrawal rule. Using a safe withdrawal rate of 4% right arrow dollars, 500,000 times 4% equals $20,000 year, passive income. 5. Supplement. She also owns a small rental property that nets $10,000 year after expenses. Result: $20,000 investment withdrawals plus $10,000 rental equals $30,000 year covers living costs. She is financially independent. She can stop full-time work or choose part-time volunteer art because money is not the constraint. Key principles from the example. 1. Know your number. Calculate annual living expenses. 2. Emergency fund. Cash for 3 months of expenses. Chinese letter Mufti. Slash Chinese letter Chinese letter Chinese letter. Letter Chinese letter Chinese letter
Yes, carry on. I'm listening.
Ooh, Mufti's giving vibes in several languages. Nice. Okay, I'll carry on and keep it simple and clear so you can forward it to him. I'll make a short summary, then a slightly longer, friendly explanation he can read aloud. Tell me which language he prefers: English, Urdu, Japanese, Spanish, or Portuguese, and I'll translate. Short summary, one sentence, ready to send. Financial independence equals having enough passive income to cover your living costs, so you can choose whether or not to work. Friendly short explanation for Mufti to listen to. First, find your number. How much do you need each year to live comfortably? Second, build an emergency fund, 12 months of expenses. Third, save regularly and invest in different things: index funds, rental, retirement
Okay,
accounts.
thank you so much for
Fourth,
your all
aim for passive
guidances.
income. Nice sounds polite and a bit formal. He's thanking you for the algorithms, meaning the plans, steps, or examples you gave.